Okay, so I think we're gonna go talk to. I think we're supposed to go talk to the yard keeper first.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't really read a ton of books. The only books I remember reading in school were like To Kill a Mockingbird and like Shakespeare books. I don't think I read any other books besides those.
I read a solid amount of books because I took a couple of classes. Our school is kind of weird. This isn't weird. It was kind of cool actually. Where like, did they decide it in our? I think it was in our sophomore or my. Sorry, we weren't in the same grade. In my freshman or sophomore year, they decided to make the junior and senior, instead of just being an English class for junior or senior, we got like topics. So it was supposed to be almost more like college, where you could choose like a topic. So you could like choose postmodern literature or something.
Yeah.
Fresh. The old
Her grave is just right there. That's
cool.
And so I took a couple of different like reading classes, and so I not only had to read a number of books in class, but then they're always the type of classes that assign you to like you have to read and do book reports. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins.
I must say it's pretty gloomy.
Pretty gloomy.
So, detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
So, detective. Such a strange final resting place.
I feel like it's pretty common in an estate to be buried on the property.
They're buried in a forest.
Who's Webster again?
Mrs. Hawkins' father?
Oh, apparently her father.
Is that the guy who came to us?
We can say the same. Yeah, her dad is the guy
I've seen enough.
Please give me
Posh.
a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial.
Yeah, considering there's only like 20 people who live in this village, I'm sure everybody is pretty close-knit.
And steal a burnt painting. I don't see Silas doing such a thing.
Oh, sorry, I was reading.
Wait, did he say something? Oh, did somebody break the pot?
Yeah, someone defiled the grave.
Have pity on this poor family.
Everyone's kind of dicks.
Is the boy? It's kind of sad that their kid died too.
So the dad's grave got defiled, but the mom's didn't, or the kids.
Okay. We are getting clues that somebody had a grudge against the father.
We are investigating, Shay.
We put all of our points into it, so we might as well be pretty good.
It's our day job.
Yeah. What's our night job?
Breaking into warehouses.
Yeah. We did pretty good considering.
We burgle. I guess we'll just walk to the mansion now.
Okay, so it's been 3 months since they died, right?
Has it really been that long?
Yeah. And this place, like most of the village, looks just god awful. Like, I'm just trying to imagine people living here.
I gotta say though, if I had to live somewhere in the village, this would be it.
It's very creepy.
It's super creepy.
It looks
but
like
it's
the
actually,
type of place that you would
It's an actual building, Taylor.
This is a huge house, actually. Like, this is a big man. Why is
fuck? It's like a bat signal.
It was a lighthouse. I bet the light was just going directly up
for the sky ships coming to land. I guess we'll go upstairs.
Should we go off to the right though? I feel like there's no way we're getting in through the front, right?
I think probably not.
It's never that.
The door is barred.
Do you think that when you? Oh god, I love watching textures load in the distance.
Oh yeah.
My favorite pastime.
I was gonna say.
It seems to be the most common issue with any of the games we play is their inability to like.
The render distance.
Yeah. But like sometimes the distance is like 2 feet in front of you.
This entrance is still in use.
Entered a cutscene. Dude, this Winchester guy is gonna come up and oh my god, I knew it. I was about to say beat us over the head.
You are trying to force the door, you nosy prick.
Easy,
sir. I need to turn this down.
All right.
Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
He's yelling.
I put this down how low we normally have it. I feel like we can't hear the game at all, and then
got them.
Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe.
Where'd our police friend go?
He's taking his time since he hasn't been here.
I'll show you
how to
right. Out on dark water.
Grab his axe. That sounds like a terrible idea. Do not defile this place? That would be a good option. We are time sensitive.
You haven't forgiven yourself.
Huh.
You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more
Why'd you come at us with an axe?
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right.
like
It's like a
how-
Jedi mind trick. What the fuck?
Understood.
You-
And listening.
yeah, we're basically
The
just like
police report
telling him
describes a
statements,
domestic accident.
and
But
I don't know.
Stephen
We just like
Webster
hit
has
this
several
guy's
reasons to
soft
believe that
spot
this may not be
instantly.
the case.
Yeah, he's like,
Webster
you're
is
right.
as stubborn
I'm
as an
so
old
lonely.
mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
Restore her
I can't
reputation.
let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
Why is it
That's
hair.
why
safe?
you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
Why isn't
And
it
this
safe though?
door?
They hear.
It's locked.
No, that was the.
And I make sure it stays.
So I was just thinking about the fact that like, okay, we don't have time at least. Sarah, yeah, let's just keep hitting him in
You
the.
still
Boom.
have flowers on her grave. You cherish her.
Why are we just like?
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional
Man.
person.
I
cared
swear,
for everyone
honestly, just
around
my
her.
main problem with this
Let me shed
game
a
is
light
the
on what
dialogue.
happened.
The talking to people is
Give me
just
that
so weird.
Well, do I have a
probably
surprise for
making a big
you?
mistake,
This game's
but it
mostly
won't be the
dialogue.
first.
Yeah,
Here, take the key and do
we
what
wow,
you
we
have
did
to
it
do.
perfectly.
We did it.
Go on then.
Is there an option to fail
get rid
this,
of
like, and not
Probably
get
you
the key
take
from
the
him?
axe and he kills you. I wonder if I could kill him
I
and take
love
him
that we had the option to just try to grab
and
the
light
axe.
his rat tail on fire.
Oh, what was I gonna say? Okay, so like earlier in
What
the village,
now?
we found out. Wow, this guy was just standing over here. We found out that like they're hearing like screams in the warehouse. Okay, but then we found out the warehouse was literally smack dab in the
look inside.
middle of the village. Oh, he's just walking off. Just smack dab in the middle of the village, and like I feel like the townspeople should be more concerned than they were about the fact that they're hearing screams and noises from this building that's literally in the center of everything. Like, it's not like it was someplace off in the distance that was like, ooh, spooky. It's like right there, like across the street from your house.
Yeah.
But I don't know. This place is whack.
These guys don't seem super helpful. Also, no one here really seems like they care about anything.
Like, I don't know. That guy cares a lot, but we were able to disarm him with our words very easily. But just hitting him with the truth, like,
We investigated the shit out of them.
you care about this family, don't you? Put down the axe, sir. You care about this family. You don't want to hurt us.
You put
Good.
flowers on the grave? Let us into the mansion.
Yeah. Wait, what was it saying? The family lies in the graveyard of the property, guarded by Silas Winchester, the old caretaker, still faithful to his employers, keeps watch on the place, and armed with his axe. Pearson Bradley managed to calm him down. Okay, that's... Bradley didn't do anything. Bradley was like 20 feet away, just standing outside the door. Okay, what do you think the chances are that we're gonna, like, fight things in here? I feel like
Bradley
we're
is
gonna...
going to die.
Did I ever remember the name of the game that one of its taglines is a machine for pigs? It's a big... The horror game that
Last
everybody was
Supper for
playing.
Hawkins.
It was like the
What does this
beginning
tell me?
of horror Let's Playing. You're getting ghost vibes, apparently.
Reconstruct
I
the
can't
scene.
even tell what we're looking at. Dude,
We're
what's
looking into the future.
It's...
I mean, the past.
What is the name? Okay, so this...
Ah,
it's
yes,
been
they
three-
ate meat.
So, like, it's been 3 months since they were... Wait, okay, so they died in a fire, but I feel like
This place is for the head
I
of
felt
the
this
family.
way outside the mansion,
Charles
but, like,
Hawkins.
where's, like, where the fire happened? Because nothing seems to be, like, destroyed so far, by fire, at least. Oh, he threw
I
a
have
plate.
no
The
idea.
boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Cool.
There's no way this guy would... What are they eating?
They're eating,
Is that a squid?
I don't
Sarah
know.
Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched?
Probably because her son was
Wait.
smashing dishes next to her.
Something happened at this table. An argument?
Okay,
Maybe it
I guess
was
that's
about
it.
the fact that the only thing that they were eating was just a giant, like, monster meat?
Working, officer.
Huh.
This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
There's just no way
Well, we
that
don't
this
have
guy
all day.
walked up here and was like, that's what happened.
Yeah, that's like RoboCop level investigation.
Yeah.
Like, it's like solving your own murder.
I feel like these people died because they got poisoned by what they were eating.
Well, none of them ate it though. They all smashed their
Let's see if I
food and
can find
left.
something
Okay,
to
so
fire
this
room.
seems more
Enter
potentially.
your mind's eye.
Jesus Christ. Okay, what magic are we gonna see here now?
The child's
Oh.
corpse left a
Cool.
That's kind of
trace. Where are
sad.
the others?
It's a bit depressing. Jesus.
They had a fight.
What the hell?
Why?
So did they die because somebody like knocked over an oil lamp and apparently that just like okay,
Just
so
exploded
if
the
the
whole
fire
room.
started in this room
Was Charles
and this
Hawkins
room
a
is
heavy
also where
drinker?
they all died and they were awake when this happened, then I call BS. Because there's no way that that fire, unless that guy
But it
just
stopped
sprinkled
at the time of the
freaking
fire.
alcohol everywhere, that like they just instantly went up in flames.
Yeah, I don't know.
Although I can't tell
If
whether
the
or not.
painting I found on the docks really came from here,
That's creepy.
Wait,
how come it didn't burn?
ugh,
Creepy.
that guy is terrifying.
What's that little question mark at the bottom left corner?
You're
My thinking.
Yeah. It might mean that there's
Did
something.
Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes?
Okay, I feel like we're just looking at her getting murdered by her. Wait, who is? Okay, yeah.
That's her, and then she gets thrown on the table.
Okay. So is him over here drinking? Did that happen before or after he just suplexed his wife into the dinner table?
I
The
don't
coffee
know.
table.
I think that
I assume that happened before. He was getting drunk and then he fought with his wife and then his son just collapsed over on the floor.
Did someone escape the fire?
Man, that guy's got some meaty hands.
Yeah, look at that. What
Gumbo?
what did I just watch?
I don't know.
Blood. This lamp was thrown.
The lamp was thrown.
Did they get hit by a Molotov? Like, how'd they all die in
don't
the
know.
fire? Unless they're all like incapacitated.
This was
Whoa!
applied.
Did she hit her husband with the fire? Did she just set her husband on fire?
I think someone else threw it at
Someone
them.
fell here.
I don't know. I feel like. Okay, so
A desperate attempt to flee.
he was on fire.
Huh.
But like then
How'd
I
the
get.
kid die?
I don't know. He was just collapsed on the floor. Getting messages.
And the boy.
A toy. It really doesn't help us much.
I don't know.
So,
This guy seems to be able to reconstruct
What do
any
you
sort
make
of
of it?
scene off of anything he looks at. So, fire wasn't just an accident. Seems to be.
The fire
I
wasn't
firmly
just an
believe
accident.
this fire was more than just an accident.
So, like, the only thing I feel like I have to go
What's
off
your
of so
theory?
far is that a couple had a fight. This is arson. This is a crime of passion. I feel like the couple had a fight doesn't necessarily relate directly to the fire in terms of telling him. So it's either this is arson or this is a crime of passion. I feel like it's a crime of passion.
I don't know, because the painting was
okay.
stolen.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be a crime of
Maybe.
passion, because that means
I
that
don't know.
they
I feel like I can't entirely tell what I saw, but it looked to me like she threw the lamp at her husband. But I don't know. It was it's like I couldn't. It happened so fast, but it looked like it was her from her perspective on the table. Wait, was that maybe not? No, was that her husband that was.
I don't think it was her husband that was running away,
But then like.
but maybe.
So like okay, so then she had a fight with her husband in which he like slammed her into a table, and then this other guy just came in and stole the painting and ran. The only other I don't know, man. What is our theory?
I don't know.
The only thing we know is the couple had a fight, but I feel like this doesn't help anything in terms of.
I think it was a third person.
Yeah, or that was the husband that ran. But I also feel like he would have said it was the husband, so I kind of
Right.
agree with you.
So
Someone deliberately set fire to this mansion.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Is there? Okay, we're just gonna auto path over to this door that we don't know.
What is happening? There's only one way to be sure, and it's behind this door. Ah, yes.
This guy knows
The logs of what happened.
Yeah, this guy knows more than he
I
should.
just asked
Check
if
the
you
camera.
understood.
I just ask that. Yeah, you don't disturb anything.
West
If
found out
Chief
about what
West
we're
found out
doing,
about what we're doing, I'd be in
in
serious
serious
trouble.
trouble.
I feel like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
That's been a problem since the beginning. There's a book that you can look at. What just happened? Why did it get so dark?
history of medicine. Cool.
What happens when we just turn around and walk the other way? Okay.
I don't know.
We're entering the ballroom or the entrance. Oh, there's something to the right. No. Yeah. Investigation.
These bandages are covered in dried blood.
Dried
Is
blood.
that the guy that
I
she
saw
pelted
in
with the
the warehouse
freaking
on the
lamp?
books. And given the bloodstains,
I don't know.
I'd also say that it's the same person. An
Okay, so I
original
guess the main
edition
question
of
that we
Mary
have to answer
Shelley's
for ourselves here. That's an
Dated
interesting
18
book.
Frankenstein.
That guy looks like Frankenstein up there.
You know that the Hawkins were among the wealthiest families on the island?
Well, this house is freaking huge, so
It's so big.
it's like way bigger than I thought it would be. It's like considering everything
This
else
piano
on
was in
this
this room. Looks
island,
like the
it's
Hawkins kept it
obscenely
north.
huge. Absurdly.
What we did.
Moby Dick.
These people just have all
Melville's
of like the
classic.
classic literature
The
out.
epic battle between man and whale.
Um,
Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
I think the only question that I'm having as of right now is whether or not what we like, is there a third person or was that the husband? Because it's not entirely clear.
A book on the first inhabitants.
At least
of
from,
the
like,
island.
I'm
Seems
sure
they
it's
got here around the 14th
somewhat clear. I
century.
just couldn't get a good enough look.
I don't think it was the husband, because I think that would have been made clear.
Yeah. But then I guess
all
just
knocked
like,
over.
I guess then, so then the fight just had nothing to do with that then?
I mean, maybe, but how would she die if she lit him on fire? Or the kid? Like, I don't
Yeah,
understand how
that's
the kid
what.
died.
Yeah, I don't understand how any of them died because it looked like she threw a lamp and set him on fire. And then yeah, that was about it.
Then he ran away and the whole building exploded. Like, what
Yeah.
happened?
Okay, maybe we're trying to count our eggs before they hatch, right? Did we turn all of these lamps on?
I turned one of them on.
Okay, that's what I thought.
One of
Investigate.
Sarah Hawkins' paintings.
Is that
The
the
style
island?
sure is recognizable.
It's actually substantial light from this little. I have no idea what that is.
Her paintings were
20,000
tortured.
20,000 leagues under the sea.
Man,
The
we just
story
keep
about
picking
the
up
mysteries
classics.
of the deep.
We
Yeah.
can't miss here. Everything we touch turns to gold. What is this? Okay,
Where to look?
another book.
More
A
books.
book on hunting whales. The
Wow.
island's staple diet last century.
Whales.
Whales. Well, I can't. Why does the
Dark
light just
water
keep kind of like
history.
changing?
It's like I walk in front of the pole.
This place was
like,
settled
my
back in
arm can't.
1692 by two families that seceded
know.
from the New England colonies.
That's my theory, and I'm sticking with it.
Yeah.
I guess we'll go this way. Da 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 da.
This would be a
What
pretty
could Sarah
crazy house
have
to
done
live
to
in.
make this person threaten to call the
A
police?
letter of
Okay.
complaint.
Dear sir, as you know, I have always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she again terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems able to make her come to her senses. That sounds suspicious. If these disturbances were to recur, believe me, that although it would feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Wellard. Okay, we
Okay.
got somebody's name.
How do you call the cops on my wife?
She was terrifying the clientele. Oh! Is it the
Lightning.
lightning that's just making it go incredibly dark?
Yeah,
That's gotta be
probably.
it. Also, that's some conveniently placed
Convenient, yeah.
inconvenience. Oh, we have to just hop down. Oh, before you do that,
Yeah. I'm
yeah,
not
don't.
gonna-
Oh my god. Jesus Christ, the lightning.
She blinded me with lightning.
I hate that the lightning is making the house in the areas of the house that don't have
Locked.
any windows go pitch black.
All these
Okay,
blank
we're
canvases.
entering. Oh my god,
FBI,
this
open
is
up.
freaking me out. Oh, are we hearing a music box or am I just going crazy?
No, I think I heard it. I think this is a kid's room.
The boys.
Great. My favorite. Oh, that keeps scaring me. Oh, I almost had it. The game.
Yes.
Ugh.
Book.
I feel like I'm just gonna have to look it up. Where's my phone?
Book. Oh, toy
A child's fort.
soldiers.
A child's fort from
Threat
what?
was Simon protecting his world.
Kids make forts. Oh my god. He comes to just the most
Was he
outlandish-
terrified of his drunk father?
Yeah, it's like it's just he's so on the
Sawyer,
nose with everything he
Mark
looks
Twain.
at that it just upsets me.
Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
Yeah.
This is the first image that makes sense to what we've seen
Yeah.
so far.
This is the first time. Oh, there's some pictures on the wall. It's the first time that I feel like he's come to like an understandable conclusion from what he's looking at. Everyone's taking sleeping pills on this island. We found it in the
was wrong
warehouse.
with
We
this
found it.
family.
We take sleeping pills.
Yeah, I feel like I
You
should
get
really
a
upgrade
sleeping
my
pill.
medicine.
You get a sleeping pill. Everyone's sleeping pills. These are
Nightmarish
kind of
vision
terrifying.
could have inspired
They're
them.
pretty terrifying, yeah.
So it's not like okay. So the question
Simon's
is
troubles
like,
went beyond family problems.
I feel like we've got like two.
That kid saw something. Something
We got two
terrified him.
options, right? Either there's
Sure.
like a person that did something or Cthulhu did something. Honestly, like considering cults are like a really big part of like the Cthulhu thing, I feel like maybe a cult is involved at some point, I assume. Right? That's not understandable. Hey, a key, obviously.
Ooh.
Oh, that's really helpful. Good thing we didn't like just hop down. Although
What
we
will
probably
her
could have come
room
back around,
reveal
right?
about her?
I don't know.
Okay. Is this a master bedroom? Because considering how large this house is,
I think
it
this
would
is the office, right?
apparently we're picking a lock now.
We couldn't have done this to any of the other locks.
Yeah, I was
but
I was just about to say, like, what's the point of any door being locked when we can
Nailed
pick
it.
locks?
Barbiturates.
Hmm.
Sarah
Oh.
Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
Yeah, I feel like we've heard nothing but the fact that she was terrorized by visions, so that sounds part
Everyone
of the course.
was troubled all the time.
On this island? I believe that. Oh my god. Okay.
A seance room.
Nothing to see here.
Despite what happened,
They
they
brought us
seemed to
together
have
and
loved
forever
each
will
other.
bind us.
Cool.
Sounds great. Sign me up. Oh, that's just an easel in the middle of it.
I will bring my mother back.
Oh.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult?
We do
What
not
was she
have a
trying
high
to
occult
achieve?
score, I don't think.
Yeah. Maybe it's because we put all of our points into one thing. At what point do we get to continue putting points? Oh, those are
I think I
some
can press a
scratches
button.
on the door.
I can go to
Ooh.
Pierce. Do I
Can
have any
we-
points?
Where do
7 points available.
we should probably be doing okay. Let's actually take a look and see what wait, so is 5 like the absolute max? Like can we just max out our points immediately?
Yeah, but I think look, it's like 4 points needed to go to the next level. So I'm 4
Oh.
points to get to level 5. So my medicine and occult are really low.
Wait, hold on. Let me go back to medicine because it says improving this. Oh, represents your medical knowledge. Improving this skill increases your chances of determining the dosage of a drug, of making a diagnosis, or of expressing your understanding of a medical problem. The medicine and occult skills can only be improved by objects discovered in the environment.
So I can't put points into these actually.
Oh, okay. And then, okay. So what are our psychology? You're not giving me a chance to read any of this, man.
Okay.
Well, because we got.
Okay.
I'm trying to look, but you're just like all over the place. We got to. Let's take it step by step here. Spot hidden. Spot hidden represents your ability to find hidden objects. Improving this skill increases your chance of finding hidden objects. An undiscovered object will not appear in game. That sounds not bad, to be honest. Depending on how important that
So
could be.
we'll level that up. We'll give that 2 points. Level 3.
Okay.
So I got 5, so we can do psychology or eloquence up to.
Represents your ability to influence
3.
those you talk to by your power of speech. Improving the skill increases your chance of convincing. That sounds really strong, to be honest.
It does.
Especially since it seems like talking to people was a really big part of this game. I feel like I would not be opposed to putting some points into eloquence. Although
We could max out our investigation right now, which is for
maybe a
analyzing
chance of
crime
understanding
scenes
past events.
and
Okay,
picking
so
locks.
I wonder if that's really like. I wonder if we didn't put any points into our investigation, if he would be making these like super jumps in
Probably
claims.
not. He's probably like seeing with his third eye because he's
Yeah.
I kind of want to max it out just so that we know we don't miss anything.
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like it's what we've done the most so far.
I guess is I feel like for this early in the game, I feel like we already have our investigation so high that we probably don't need to max it out right now. I feel like it wouldn't hurt to like put some more points to get a little bit more well-rounded. But let me read what psychology does exactly. Your knowledge of human behavior, improving the skill increases your chances of understanding the motivations of a person based on his or her behavior. Okay, so
that's pretty good.
That seems pretty important. It's like
They're both pretty good.
yeah. It's like it's hard to fully understand like what would be the most important as of right now. But I don't know. I feel like
I don't think we're gonna talk to anyone in here.
well, not right now. Not like the
like
second,
right now.
but like I said, I feel like talking to people is
I feel like if we do, well, these are both person related.
yeah. I don't know, man. What is strength? Improving the skill increases your chance of forcing doors and mechanisms or of using violence during interactive discussions. I feel like I don't care much about using violence during discussions. Okay, I don't know. It's up to you between whether you want to do eloquence or psychology. I think they're both. Psychology just feels a little bit more vague in terms of like its actual usage in the game.
That's true. We can do it.
Like I think we know that eloquence will allow us to influence
I'm gonna
people.
put this one just in here. Yeah, and then we'll just
keep going.
validate.
Honestly, it's considering. I feel like we get a lot of points. Like it feels like it's really easy to max things out.
Yeah.
We just have to work on her.
But also this.
Oh.
I don't know what this is.
Mental. Okay. So confident in your abilities and your courtesan mind, you conduct your investigation by. I wonder if the more creepy, weird things that you see, the less stable you become. Oh,
like
and it sounds like if we get unstable, like we start like not really knowing what's real or not.
Okay, so like the more of these things that happen to us, right?
Yeah. The less like the more we'll probably start seeing like more weird visions and like we won't know what's real or not.
Yeah.
Also, there's some sketchy scratches on that door.
Yeah.
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried.
Huh.
Ever
Seems
since you
she
left to
wasn't
bury
giving any
yourself
signs of life.
away on the Lost Island, your art has been attracting increasing numbers of collectors. I beg you to send me some new paintings. Last ones, so somber and strange, moving as no other paintings have been, are selling at a premium price. Your percentage of these most recent sales is attached. Do not forget your friend, who was the first to recognize your genius and display it to the world. Affectionately yours, Maximilian I.
Okay.
His name's Isaac. That's my
This
guess.
Isaac,
lists all of
sales
the
ledger.
paintings Sarah Hawkins
That's a lot of
sold.
information that I feel like I don't need to.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
Francis.
There's a lot of information to unpack, and that it makes sense. Oh, that's her office. Wait, we'll go into her office in the next episode.
Okay.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.